live. We're still waiting on YouTube, which is weird. YouTube is usually among the first. That's pretty crazy. Still waiting on Twitch. We're always waiting on Twitch. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, so I don't really know what to say. Some dead air time. There you go. Yeah. Just waiting on Twitch. Come on now. Hurry on up. Hey, what's going on? Somebody's over on YouTube. Let me open up the restream chat. There we go. So somebody's on YouTube. We're still waiting on Twitch. For some reason, I am multi-streaming, as you can tell here, to Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and Facebook. Hey, what's going on, PP? What's good, my friend? We're still waiting on Twitch, though. For some reason, we are still waiting on Twitch. But yeah, I guess as you can tell from the title, PP, we are going to be playing Hearthstone today. That is the goal. All right, I'm done. I'm not waiting on Twitch anymore. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Let's go ahead and click. Oh wait, no, we're not supposed to be click and play. We're supposed to be going to Battlegrounds. That's what we're going for. Mode Battleground. But yeah, what's going on, man? Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully your mom's not yelling at you too much. And yeah. I mean, you're still watching my YouTube video. Or not you're still watching my live stream. So I'm assuming nothing too crazy has happened at your house. But, you know. Might get PlayStation Plus. Nice. And my dad, or wait. Me and my dad really want it. Okay, well, I do have to say, so from a personal standpoint, I've never really gotten a whole lot of use out of PlayStation Plus. So for instance, Apex Legends, most every game I play doesn't require it. Refresh, include a minion of a higher tavern tier. I think we're gonna go there. But yeah, hey, 1 second. It's the kitty cat. It's the kitty cat. Hi. Ooh. But yeah, I've never really gotten a whole lot of use out of PlayStation Plus. There's a cattail. Most of the games I play don't require PlayStation Plus, and they do every once in a while. They give you a free game, I know, but I've just never really gotten a whole lot of pleasure out of the free game. Hello. Hi. You're not in the screen anymore, so it looks like I'm petting my computer monitor. She's just sitting right here. She's right there. Hi. You don't know what to do with yourself, do you? Here you go. I'll help you. But no, but yeah, no, I've never really gotten a whole lot of use out of PlayStation Plus. They do give you free games, but I don't know. I don't know. So I like how every once in a while I'll get on this live stream, and with the green screen, I'll get like, for some reason, certain shirts will blend in with the green screen. And today is another one that I noticed. This shirt is like it is a dark-ish blue, but it's more of like a light navy blue. But for some reason on the stream, it looks black. I just thought that was interesting. Let's go here, see what we get for our Tavern Tier 2. Yep, I will definitely take that. But yeah, no, it's I've got a PlayStation Plus card, and like I said, I want to give that PlayStation Plus card away eventually. Once I hit like 1,000 subs, basically once I start making money off of this, I want to give back. But you know, I mean, right now I don't really have a reason to give it away, because I might find a use for it. I don't know. I the only time I've ever actually used PlayStation Plus was whenever I was playing what was it? I was playing Dark Souls. Dark Souls, to interact with people through multiplayer on Dark Souls specifically, you needed PlayStation Plus. So back when I played that, I had PlayStation Plus, but that is about the only time I can think of that I've ever actually used it. I think we go with here. See what we get for Tavern Tier 2. Yeah, that's a pretty good one if we head down the beast route. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy him. Go here. Call that a thing there. Anyways. But my mom really, really hates us and not wanting us to all get it. I mean, I think your dad might be saying he wants it more so you can get it. And I think that's what your mom is picking up on. That he doesn't really want it. He's just saying he wants it so that way you can get it. But yeah. That's life. I want to play Minecraft with friends and play... I don't know what that game is that you... What is this? What in the world is that? Alright, that's weird. Go here. Ooh. Yeah, I think we have to buy there, although I do want... I'm tempted to freeze to buy there. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Going down the demon pathway. We're calling it right now. We're just gonna keep doing this. Hey, kitty witty. Chill cat. Chill with cat. Yeah. Somebody's riding a motorcycle outside my window here. But yeah, no, I'm still tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of tempted to buy Minecraft. Because that seems to have a big like cult following on the internet, so I'm halfway tempted to buy Minecraft, but I'm not 100% into it. Again, it's like I said from the beginning, whenever it came to the Minecraft thing, it's hard for me to justify paying for a game that I got for free at one point, if that makes any sense. So I don't know, but I might do it. I just might do it and create like a Minecraft server so that way anybody who's like on my YouTube channel can join me. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. We're definitely going there because these two will work together absolutely phenomenally. If I could talk, that would help. That's a big part of this whole streaming thing, is being able to talk. And for some reason, at least once a stream, there's a period of time where I just for some reason can't talk. But that, you know, as is life. What is Dark Souls about, by the way? Basically, Dark Souls is known as a game that is really hard to play. It's kind of like the Dark Souls, Bloodborne. What's another game that's like notoriously hard to play? Those are the only two that come to mind. Oh, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. But all of those games are made by the people who make Dark Souls. That's what they're known for, is they're known for being really hard, really frustrating games to play. Which I enjoy, or did enjoy. I bought Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and I just didn't enjoy it as much as I used to. I don't know if it's just because I don't have people to play with anymore, but I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much with Sekiro Shadows Die Twice specifically, for some reason. Boom, ba-boom, bada-boom, bada-bing, bada-boom. Rats coming out of nowhere. I do kind of actually need the rat dude. That would be helpful. Bang, and we win, boys. We win. But specifically, the multiplayer was to have two things happen. You could have encounters happen with the multiplayer of Dark Souls. What the encounters were, what do I do here? 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'd have enough to upgrade and buy. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go here, go here. So Dark Souls, specifically, it was encounters. So you could have friendly people come in and help you, and you could have your friendly people come in and help you, and then summon an enemy that was another online player. So it was basically like an online, like Tekken style game where it's a fighting game, but it was basically an online kind of fighting game where it was you'd summon people in and then you'd have battles. And I think the most you could do was like 3v3. I think that's the most you could do, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it was really fun because you get a lot of rewards from it. It was a really fun game, and I enjoyed it back in the day, but now I don't have enough people to play it with. So also, it's kind of died down, the whole like overly hard. It's basically like my life through games has kind of been like playing games. Oh, Monster Hunter is one of those games that was also kind of known for being a more challenging game. But yeah, anyways, it was like challenging games, like really hard games, then open world sandbox games like Fallout, Skyrim, then it's into like competitive first person shooter games, and then now we're into the stage of like playing generic card games, I guess, as you can tell, and somewhat still in that first person shooter phase. But those are kind of like my evolutions of what I've gone through of playing game wise. Hey, we're in first place. That's not gonna last long, but we are in first place, so that's cool. We're still kind of bouncing back and forth between demons and beasts. But this guy is a pretty darn good demon. I think we buy, shop refresh. Ooh, none of these have enter the battlefield triggers. Otherwise, that would be awesome. I think we just shop refresh. Yep, we freeze here because we want to triple up. We want to buy these three, I think is what we do. Buy there to make our demons better, have those demons in play. Well, we need to sell here, buy here. Sell here. So sell, buy. They triple up. Actually, no, we don't need to sell there because once these triple up, we're going to be good as far as board space. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. If I do that, that'll be 6. So that'll be 9. I'll have 1 extra. Sell there. That'd be 2, 3, buy. So we could do that as well. Hey, we got a Murlocs player. This ought to be interesting. Oi. Oi, yeah. Ouch. This ain't looking good. Oi. Ah. No. We lost this one. Hard. Lost that one hard. I heard so many people talking about it. I never really knew what it was. Yeah, it was just known as like one of those games that's like really hard to play. So that's why everybody enjoyed it, because of how hard it was to play. Buying there. Play here. Sell. See what we get here. Give a friendly beast +2/+2. I think we go there. Play here. Sell this guy now that we did that. Purchase here. And play. Yeah, we play here. Go here. Tavern refresh. Getting ourselves hopefully something good. That is pretty good. I do have to say. Think I still lean into the beast thing for now. Think I still do that. If we continue to go down the beast route, I think we buy there. Hey, all right. Dang, that was a big hit too. I went from 40 to 28. That was a 12 damage hit. Jeez. Oh yeah, that's rough. That is really rough. No, my dad genuinely wants to play Heist on GTA. Okay, well, that's the thing, man. It's games like GTA don't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, I get bored. So I'm the type of guy though that like whenever I read a book, I will almost never read that book a second time. Almost never. It has to be a really, really good book series and a really long book series. The reason why is if it's a really long, oh geez, this guy's going beasts too. Oh man, I guess going down the beast route is probably not the best bet with this guy also going down beasts. But yeah, I'm the type of guy that I will almost never read a book twice. I will read a book once, but the only way is like specifically if it's a really long series, because if it's a really long series, by the time you've read 30 books in a series, sometimes you don't really remember the beginning, so you have to go back and read like book 1, you know what I'm saying? So situations like that. But because I'm like that, I'm also the same way with games. Jeez, we've just gotten nuked from orbit the past 2 hands. Jeez. Boy, man, this is getting bad. This is getting real bad real quick. I guess we go there. Go here. Man. Oh, we're fighting the dead dude anyways. So I guess we get away from the demon route. We don't really have to head away from the demon route actually right now. So I think we go here. Yeah, we triple up there. That is a great triple right there. So we're gonna triple there, buy there, and then hopefully get some stuff that we need. But yeah, no. So, but yeah, games like GTA. I mean, like people have been playing that game for years now, and that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. There's not a single game I can think of. I mean, Magic the Gathering, I've been playing for, let's see, 17 at the earliest, so 17, 18, 19, 20. So, I mean, you know, kind of like 3.5 years, I'd say, like 3.5 years, almost 4 years. I've been playing Magic the Gathering. So, I mean, I guess I've been playing that for close to as long, but the thing is like, Magic the Gathering, you actually have to go out and play. So even though I've been playing for 4 years, the last time I went out to play Magic was the last pre-release, and like even then you go out and play once a week. You like Grand Theft Auto, you can play that every day if you wanted to. I don't know. I don't really get the whole playing the same game for long periods of time. I get bored too easily, I guess. Enter the battlefield's triggered twice. Not really particularly useful right now. Let's go here. Oh, we need to go there. I kind of am tempted to buy that too, but we can't. Give a beast taunt. Actually, I think I go here, sell, grab. I think is what we do. So now as far as a guy getting taunt, I think we need to go with spiders here. Actually, that was a play mistake. I should have gone there because she just dies and replaces herself. He dies and he needs 2 other things to die first for him to have room to do his ability. So we kind of messed that up, I will admit. Ooh, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I think we go here and shop refresh. Nothing crazy. Cool. Yeah, we're kind of headed down the beast path right now. So we kind of want to go there, I think is what we want to go for. And then we want to triple up here. We want to triple up here, and we want to triple up here is kind of the goal. We want to triple up on these three beasts is what we want to triple up on. Hey, what's going on? You're back? Cool. I play with a couple of friends from his work. Well, that's cool. It's kind of like Luke. Luke does the same thing. Well, although I don't really play with Luke's son anymore. So Luke, or Ellis, as you guys have probably heard me call him, either one, or what's his second account's name? Red something? The guy that I was playing with yesterday on stream. It's kind of the same thing with him, or it's kind of like, it's an interesting thing that happened with him. I started playing with this, or I started streaming, and this one guy, I forgot which one it was, but this one guy in particular watched my streams all the time back in the day. And then he was cousins with Luke's son. So through him, he introduced me to Luke's son. Then Luke's son introduced Luke to me. And now we play all the time. It's just kind of funny how that worked out. I don't know. It's just an interesting situation. Man, I need to triple up on the rat. The way that guy has the rat, I needed to have gone with the rat. I don't have any of the rat guy though, so it's kind of unfortunate. Obviously, I know Luke, LOL. No, I mean, I'm saying I would assume you would, but I didn't know for sure if you knew who I was talking about. Let's see here. I'm tempted to buy there. We need to go for triples though. That's what we need to do. We need to just go for triples and not worry about anything else. Jeez. We are having a bad hand today. Man, this is bad. This is really bad. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. I think we just ride or die for trying to get that triple. So we are not getting the triple at this point. That guy's good. Good enough to justify this? I think so. It's what we're doing. It's what we're doing. 'Tis what we be doing out chill. Let's go ahead and go there. Anyways, Minecraft crew huge on my channel once. Okay, well, that's the thing is I'm thinking about it. It would be a good way to drive views to my channel. I just don't know if it's something I necessarily want to get into. Because also, like I said, back when I used to play it, it was really simple. Like, Redstone had just came out when I stopped playing. And that was because I didn't really get the whole Redstone thing. And I had been playing for a long time at that point. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, now it's just, I'm sure it's crazy. So, no. Like I said, we did a play mistake by giving him taunt. We really did. Yeah, I think we're dead here. 6, 5, 6. That's 11. That's enough to kill us right there. And these two are going to survive. So, yeah, we lost. We lost this one bad, boys. We lost this one bad. Hey, there's the kitty cat again. Hello, kitty cat. Do you want to get pulled up here? Huh? Huh? Come here. Come here. Come here. She said she didn't want to be on camera. She ran away. We got 5th place. That's why we lost points. I was like, hey, we got 4th place. We didn't. We lost. I was streaming. I got 8 people watching. That's cool. I'm back. Another abuse talking about turning off my phone. My phone got taken away, yet I'm stuck in and got it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I hate both of these. That's one thing I dislike about this game, is that they put everything behind a paywall. So now to get those extra 2 options of characters to pick, I have to pay for it. That's ridiculous. Even before that, it gave you 3 options, and then they made it 4 options, and then they made it down to 2. It's kind of frustrating, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. I'm back. Okay. Obviously, I know Luke. Oh, LOL. And my mom might know I snuck back my phone, and I might die today. Wish you well in the future. You may never see me again. Nah, you're fine. I don't think your mom would kill you. She might destroy your phone, and it might be a while before you get to watch the stream again. But I don't. If she killed you, that'd be, you know, she's going to jail. So, okay, passive beast. So if I buy a beast right now, so wait, passive hero power. Whenever you buy and this switches every turn, give it +2/+1. I think we're gonna go with Murlocs because there's a chance that it'll say if you buy a Murloc next turn, it'll get a bonus. If that happens, then we'd be buying Murloc, basically is what I'm saying. Whenever you buy a beast, give it, and we don't have a beast, so I cannot capitalize on this hero power. That's why I hate this hero power. It's really not a good one, in my opinion. Do expect my silence as being tortured mercilessly and beaten to the point I die. All right. Let's see. What did it switch to? And give dragons. All right. Well, there's no dragon option here. I guess I could cycle for a dragon, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're just going to go there. Let's see. Did we get a dragon? We did indeed get a dragon, so I should have cycled. But, oh well. Oh well. I mean, if you don't like Minecraft, you don't have to play it. I don't even get Redstone. Well, no, but that's the thing is, like, I don't hate Minecraft. It's just that, like, I'm not... So with all these great games right now being free. So, for instance, this game, even though they do things that annoy me by putting things behind a paywall, it's a fun game and it's free. Like, I'm willing to try out most free games. Most of them. Let's see. Wait a second. Give a demon plus... Yeah, we're doing that. We are doing that, boys. We doing that. We're gonna go here. And I'm tempted to buy there, but it's really not worth selling these two to get there. Just for the chance that we get Murloc next turn, I think it'd be cool to freeze here, but I don't think it's worth it necessarily to freeze there. But I'm so tempted. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. And watch, it'll be Murlocs next turn. I'm gonna wish I did it. But yeah, no, like, it's just hard to justify paying for any game at this point when there's so many great free games. I mean, Apex Legends, free. Fortnite, free. Hearthstone, free. Like, it's hard for me to justify spending money on a game unless I know it's going to be great, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I guess we just go here because that hero power does nothing for us. Let me go here. All right. We're kind of headed down the Murloc trail. But yeah, no, so you know what I'm saying? It's just hard to justify it. I bought Far Cry because because it was on sale. So I still have like 40 bucks on my Steam account, and I got like all the games that are next to Far Cry. Like all those Steam games are either free or I got them on sale. So that's the main that's part of the reason why I bought them. The other part of the reason why I bought the Far Cry series is because I've played it in the past and I enjoyed it. Like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, for instance. I bought that game. I didn't play it much, but I bought it because it's part of a series that I enjoyed in the past. So for instance, if Fallout came out with a new one, I might buy a new Fallout game. If Skyrim, they come out with a new one, I might buy a Skyrim game. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more likely to buy a game if I enjoyed it in the past than if I were to, like, for instance, buy Minecraft. I enjoyed it in the past, but there is new stuff, don't get me wrong. There's new stuff to draw me in, but it's not like a whole new storyline. It's just, you know, it's the same game with new features added. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. Hey, there we go. We got the Murlocs for once, finally. Jeez. Before we play that, we need to shop upgrade. Let's buy here, play here. Bada bing, bada boom. Who do we get? I think we could just go there. As far as having room on the board, I think we need to go there. We're gonna go here. Bada boom, bada boom. And I did have room. Dang it. Bada bing, bada boom. I had room. I messed up the play. I didn't think I had room to play her, so I played him, which made me lose points there. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, my man. Dang it. I messed it up. I done did. Messed it up. All right. Anyways. I can do basic redstone, but nah, I'm terrible. Apparently saying, hey guys, will be counted as being, you know, misogynistic. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. That's part of my reason why I enjoy America, even though YouTube isn't even like part of America with how crazy they are. But whenever it comes to America, that's part of why I enjoy America, is that you have the occasional person that's like a dummy and says things like that, but most people are like, you're saying, hey guys, as a general to all people, not specifically males. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People are weird. People are weird nowadays. That's for sure. I really don't even know what I'm looking for right now. I don't know why I cycled this many times at this point. Actually, I do know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Murlocs. That's what I'm looking for.
Go ahead and hire
demons. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? I think we sell, purchase, and play. I think that's what we go. That's what we do there. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, he's the reborn guy. Who is... Okay, cool. I'm not really playing this one that great, to be honest with you. I think... yeah, I think we're going to lose this one pretty badly. But at this point, I don't really care. I'm kind of like... I just want to go back to sleep, to be honest with you. Which is weird, because I actually had a good night's sleep for once. I think it's also, though, because, I mean, I don't know if you can tell. Probably not. No, you can't. because of the green screen, it changes the coloration and stuff of things, like my skin, for instance. But I ate lunch outside today, and because I ate lunch outside, I got a lot of sun, and maybe the excess vitamin D is like making me sleepy. That might be what it is. I don't know. But I'm really tired right now. I'm like, I just kind of want to go take a nap. If it's still sunny when I get done with the stream, which is sunny right now, I just looked out the window. That's why I looked that way. But if it's still sunny when I get done with the stream, I might just go like take a nap outside, put on some sunscreen, and try and get some sun. Man. I guess we go there, because why not go there? Keep cycling. Just keep cycling. Just keep cycling. Just keep cycling. Cycling. Okay. He's good. But I really want to triple up on something. So I don't think I can freeze there. Normally I would freeze here because that's awesome. Buffs there, buffs there. That's awesome. Buffs all of these guys. But right now in particular, I think I need to triple up here and here first, more importantly than buying those two. And so even if I had like the perfect hand, which would be buy there, cycle, and then get one of these two and then get the thing done, it's just there's too much chance, there's too much variance. I really need to go there, fuse those two, play the third of him, get the triple there, then play this guy back on the field. That's what I need to do right now. Otherwise I'm gonna have to sell one of these guys, and I really don't want to. My next door neighbors are haunting me whenever they go upstairs. I think it's my mom. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I like about living in a house, not in like an apartment style building, because in a house you get a lot less noise. Also in a house, right now, this house I'm living in, I'm lucky enough to live on the top floor, so I don't have anybody making noise above me, which is nice. There we go. Now we're just hoping for the triple there. That's what we're hoping for next. Oh wait, no, because yeah, never mind. I can play him. I guess then in this situation we don't freeze. We don't freeze. We go there, and we get nothing for going there. Cool. Let's go here. Let's play here. What do we get? 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 We get garbage. Cool. Got it. We don't have a beast, but that is a battle cry, so I think we go there. We go here. There we go. So we sell here, buy here, triple it up, go there, go here. Let that sit in my hand for now. And then I guess we just play here to buff there and call that a turn. I think we call that a turn. All right. Let's get over here. Roblox is great and fire. Or I can't read that, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Great and fire. No, I'm just not into the whole Roblox thing. I'm good. I like games with like at least decent graphical quality. Like even though this is a card game, at least it's somewhat got a decent graphical quality to it. Oh yeah. Yowza. We are doing the Murlocs thing together, boy. Jeez. His Murlocs won though. His Murlocs also though have double into the battlefield triggers, but you know, it is what it is. You ate lunch outside like a restaurant? No, so we actually, ooh, do I go down the beast path? Holy cow, that is an amazing beast. I think we go down the beast path, bro. I think we go down the beast path now. We can still sell there. We can still kind of go down the Murloc trail, but that is insane. Insane in the membrane. I think we go here. Oh. No, we sell there. We play here. Get that to happen. Sell there. Buy and buy. Triple up. I think we still freeze for him. play, see what we get. We're still going for beasts at this point. Yep, we go there, then we play there. Yeah, I think that's the strat right there. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that order. No, I think we go with this order. Yeah, we're gonna go with that order right there, and hopefully that works. But no, we have a back porch built onto the back here. And so the way this house is laid out, one day I might do, like, if I'm ever moving out of this house, well, not if I'm ever, when I move out of this house, if it's particular, see, the other thing is other people live here, so it's hard to do a house tour because, like, people don't want you entering their bedrooms, if that makes any sense. But I was thinking at one point of doing a house tour, but the way that, so this is the top floor. Then we have the next floor down, which we're built into, like, the side of a mountain. And because we're built into the side of a mountain, this has more floors because you can't build horizontally. You have to build vertically. But yeah, so basically, like, the next floor down, even though that's technically the 1, 2, 3, that's technically the third floor up, all 3 of the next floors down are on the ground floor, technically, because they all touch ground. So for instance, the next floor down is living room, bedroom, formal dining room, kitchen, breakfast nook, back deck, that you can just step off to onto the ground. Okay, so we definitely buy there. We level up, cycle. None of these guys are beasts or murlocs. None of those are beasts or murlocs. That's a murloc, but I don't know if it's justified. I mean, he kind of is our last murloc. I think we just go here. I think we go there. Nothing. Cool, got it. But yeah, no, so it's the back porch, and so I just, like, heated up some food in the kitchen and then walked out back to the porch. And on the back porch we have, like, you know, outdoor patio furniture kind of stuff on the back porch and a grill, and I just kind of chilled and sat on the back porch and ate some food. Yeah, that was my lunch outdoors, which I think I'm gonna start doing more because I need to start getting at least somewhat of a tan before summer comes, before, like, hardcore summer comes. So I'm thinking I might just start, like, eating, like, waking up, eating breakfast and or lunch outside, coming here to the stream, and then going back outside again. The problem is I don't want to get too burnt. Like, I'm really pale. I'm really, really pale. And because of how pale I am, dude, they target that thing every time. Literally every time that guy dies, the beasts that get bigger as your beasts dies first, like, both of the past 2 rounds we've played. This is ridiculous. But yeah, I might just start doing that, like, going to eat outside, or for the sake of trying to get at least somewhat of a tan, kind of the point right now. Bro, this could not have gone worse. This couldn't have gone worse. Jeez. We're still alive, so I guess it could have gone worse. We could have died, but that was a bit ridiculous. That was a bit ridiculous. I think we cycle. We purchase here. We cycle. This guy's dead, so we don't have too much to worry about. Ooh. I think we abandoned the Murloc. I think we abandoned the Murloc. We abandoned her. We purchase here. We play here. We sell. Play. We really need to triple up, or we need to triple up there. So I guess we don't do that. I think we go here. Yes, we freeze on the triple. What was I talking about though? Imagine doing online homework. A part of it is a video, and the video had very inappropriate footage, and my little brother walks in. I mean, that's why you should like do it on your kitchen table if your parents will let you, because then they know what's going on and they can keep your brother away. That would be my suggestion, but you know, it is what it is. I live in a house. It just happens to live. I just happen to live in a house attached to a house. See, that's the thing though, is like, that's why like I like my space. I don't want a house attached to another house, because that's technically an apartment. That's like, or a duplex. That's a duplex. A house that has been divided into two, and one family lives in one half, one family lives in the other half. Like, technically it's not an apartment, but it kinda is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this house is like, it's a formal house. We just have multiple people living in it, so I have roommates, if that makes any sense. But like, I don't know, like, I like having as much space as I can have anyways. You know what I'm saying? Even in the situation I'm living in right now. We didn't die. We did not die. That's all that matters right there. We didn't die. Tripling up here. Oh, we still have 7. Do I go for the... I think I go for the shop upgrade. I think I go for the shop upgrade so we get here. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I think we go there. Nothing important there. Do I sell to get here? I think I sell. I think I sell to go there. I think that's what I do. And then we go here. Would like to buy there, but don't need it. Not right now. So I think we're good here. I need to give this guy taunt somehow. So we need to roll across the 4-drop guy that gives taunt. That's what we need. Every house in my street is attached to another house. Ugh. No, I'm good. I do not want that in my life. No. I don't think so. Like, this house and the house right next door are both houses that are like multiple. There's roommates living there. There's multiple people living in this house and that house. Both of these houses right now don't have many people. So for instance, it's just me and one other guy living in this house right now. That house, nobody lives in it. They made everybody go back home in that house. So, but as far as I know, these are the only 2 houses on the street that are like this. And dude, this guy just gets the perfect plays. What is this? Dude, the perfect plays. That guy just shot perfectly. The only guy that, like, I needed him not to shoot. Jeez. This is... That went perfectly for him. We lost here. We're dead. I wasn't excited about playing this guy anyways, but like, that was ridiculous how perfect that shot was. That was too perfect. That was ridiculous. Sometimes, like, and that's the thing I don't like about this, by not being able to choose your attacks, sometimes people if you were able to pick and they were able to pick in any situation, technically you wouldn't have lost still. But that, it just happens to attack in the perfect way where you lose. Like, that's just ridiculous. Because that guy's ability would be an ability in this game you wouldn't be able to pick. And so that would auto-target anything else. Like, that would have been, I don't know, that was just ridiculous. Either way. But yeah, no, let's see. Yeah, there's no houses in this neighborhood that are attached to another house. Ours are the rowdiest too. It's funny because our houses are right beside each other and our house are perfectly in the middle. Like, you drive in, it's a big U-shaped, or I guess I could do it this way. It's a big U-shaped. Let me do it backwards then. It's a big U-shaped. And on this end, it has a big turnaround, and there's a bunch of houses on that end. But like right in the peak of the U, like here being the entrance of the neighborhood, right at the peak of the U is where we're at. So we're like dead set in the middle, as far away from the street as we can be without being on the other end of the U. I don't know. It's a interesting design because there's a neighborhood like right down the hill. Again, we live on kind of a mountain. Not really, like this feels more like a hill to me than a mountain. I think we go for here because I think we still do all right here. But yeah, so we live kind of on a mountain. Kind of, again, it's not like super steep, but I will say, so like the house on the next street above me, which I can actually, so my top floor, which is again the 4th floor of this house, my top floor looks at the front door of the house of the next street up above me, up the hill. So my bottom floor of this house looks into the front door of the next house over. And this is 4 stories. So 4 stories, bottom floor looks into my neighbor's front door. Top floor looks into the next street over that guy's front door. So it's a pretty steep hill, I guess. But even then, it's not like anything crazy, and at least from my point of view. I think we still win here. We still should win this fight, I think. But yeah, so I guess you could call that a steep hill that we live on, but it's not too crazy. Like, there's crazier mountains where I live. But yeah, so I mean, I guess now that I look at it from that perspective, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Also, I do have to say, look, if you looked at my neighborhood, not my neighbor's driveway too, I guess you could say that's crazy. Because my neighbor's driveway, on the other neighbor, the neighbor that lives right there, his driveway, so I look into, on the 4th floor, I look into the 2nd floor of that guy's house. But in technically my 3rd floor looks into the 1st floor of that guy's house. And then my 2nd floor looks into the basement of his house. And then and then my 4th floor is technically above the start of his driveway. So his driveway is like ridiculously steep. Anyways, sorry. I'm getting too far into the weeds talking about the terrain of this neighborhood, I guess. Yes, we're gonna play here. Go there. Play there. I kind of want to freeze there, but it's not like super worth it or anything. Every 2 houses are attached, making a pair, I guess. I don't know what the houses are called. Yeah, I studied what type of houses were when I was 5. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like technically a duplex, but I don't know if that's like what it would officially be called. But I think technically it is still a duplex, which you live in. I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, Phantom 4 CES has amazing quality. Don't know what that is. I hate gastric reflux. Yeah, it sucks. I know. So sudden and so sharp. Yep. I have it too every once in a while. You can take antacids. Those help sometimes. I don't know if you have something like Tums, but those help every once in a while. The other thing that sucks for me is that, like, I get really bad heartburn. I get really bad indigestion. I get really bad acid reflux. I get I also have back pain. So like, and my back pain hurts. When my back hurts really bad, it's usually in the like T section. Or wait, no. It's in the middle of my back. I can't remember. It's been a while since I took anatomy. Okay, give me a break. But I get it right behind my heart. So like, I can't tell. All of those things for me feel like heart pain. So it's hard for me to know if it's a stomach thing, a back thing, or an actual heart problem that I'm having. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a mess. My body's a mess. Let's go here, 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 and call that a turn. Calling that a turn, boys. Oh geez. So sudden, so sharp. Lucky my garden is literally an alleyway. Oh geez. No, so we actually, I've been trying to do this for a long time. And it's just not really worked because there's multiple people that live here, but because it's just me and the other guy living here right now, I've gotten my wish. So we've always had a little bit of a garden. So what we've had as far as a little bit of a garden is we have a front yard that wraps around the house into the backyard. And the backyard is just basically a small forest. And there's not a whole lot we can do with that part of it because we'd have to go in there with like weed whackers and we'd probably have to cut down a few trees, that kind of stuff. It's pretty crazy back there. But the front yard is like almost nobody ever uses it. And then we have a side yard. So we have a driveway, we have a side yard, and then our front yard. And our side yard is pretty much never used. And so the back part, like the very end of the driveway, the back part that connects to the backyard, technically, that that back part has always been a small garden. So like there's things that are planted there that are annuals, so they come back every year. What do we do? We don't want any of that. Kind of don't want that. Kind of don't want any of that either. There we go. That's what we want. We want there. So we sell here, purchase here, go here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. There we go. But yeah, the back part of that yard has like blueberry bushes, has strawberries. And that's the two things pretty much every year we've planted tomatoes because people like tomatoes in this house. But that's pretty much the extent of the garden that we have is a big strawberry bed, blueberry bushes, and on the end of it, we'll plant tomato plants and stuff like that. What I'm trying to get them to do, so now we've got we're going to be growing squash this year. We're going to be growing things like that. We're going to be growing more stuff this year. But one of the things that I'm trying to get them to do is plant fruit trees, because we have a tree at the end, and then we have 4 trees in a row right out that window right there. But they're all just useless trees. They're not producing anything. They don't do anything. They're just trees. We're not going to use the wood for anything. They're useless trees. So what I'm trying to do is get us to get rid of those trees and plant fruit trees. Have this, I'm one of those people that I don't get the point of a yard. A green, luxurious, full yard. I don't get it. The reason why I don't get it is because that is space that could be used to grow food. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why you would not plant food. That's my opinion. To me, I think it just makes more sense to have not useless grass and not useless trees, plant food producing crops. Just to me, it makes more sense. Either way. At least 4 or 5 meters wide. I think my garden has in the very back corner of our property, there's a stream that comes along it, and then our garden, so it's garden, or well, I guess it goes house, house, driveway, garden, stream, their yard, their driveway, their house is the distance between our house and the next house over. But yeah, so we have a garden and we have a water source right there, but I'd really like to have more. And I think our garden is 2 meters. I think I don't use meters all the time, so it might not be exactly, but that seems pretty close. See, this is what I'm talking about. In that situation, if I could have chosen attacks, what would have happened would have been the one drop little dude that was right here. The imp would have attacked there, killed. He would have attacked there and killed, and I wouldn't have lost any health. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes this game is really, really aggravating in the attacks that this game decides to make you do. I think we go there. We sell here, play here, give that there, cycle here. He's useful, but that's about it. I think we just keep this for now. I think we're gonna lose, but it's fine. Yeah, and then 20 meters long. Mine is, like I said, I think 1.5, maybe 2 meters wide, and then it's probably I don't know, probably 10 meters long. So it's it's shorter this way, long this way. But yeah, it's a pretty decent sized garden, but strawberry bushes take up a lot of ground, or strawberry plants take up a lot of ground. So it's so small. Yeah, ours is small too. That's what I'm saying. Well, but the thing is blueberry bushes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 blueberry plants. The middle one was planted first, so the middle one is huge. But combined total with all the blueberry plants that we have, there's a ridiculous, there's so many blueberries, you basically just start making smoothies with blueberries in them because you can't eat them fast enough. There's so many blueberries on the property. Oh, man. Well, we lost this one as well. As long as we don't die, we'll have to see what happens next round. Because we are getting our butt pushed in every single round. This is absolutely wonderful. It's so small. It's basically an alleyway for hanging clothes. Hey, man. I mean, just make sure that chemicals aren't dripping off the clothes onto your food. I guess we go here. I guess we go there, here, there we go. There's the taunt guy that we needed last game that we didn't get. Sell, here, here, sell, here, purchase.
That's what I would have picked.
Sell here. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to buy there, but it's not really worth it. Let's go there. Ooh, woo. I think we go here and here. I think we do freeze on that because this guy, we don't have any other mechs, so this guy buffs by 2 every turn. I don't see. If I saw one of those earlier, I don't know why I didn't buy it at that point. Well, I do know why. I'm an idiot. That's the best you can get here in London for $500,000. Jesus, that is ridiculous. No, well, that's the thing too. Is I guess you're in a fairly famous place to live. See here, so average property value. Actually, let's look. I'm tempted to look it up, but most houses, I would say, anywhere near. So I'm like out in the suburbs of this city. Then like there's a city, my suburbs, and then another city on the other side that's not nearly as big. But right where I'm at, I think like the average property value is like $200,000. But I'm actually tempted to look it up. Let's look this up. I'm curious. Average cost of a home in. See. Median listing. Okay, so okay, it's actually higher than I thought. I did not think it was that high. It says here 375,000 is average property around here. Which is not what I thought. I thought it was less than that, but apparently the property value. The thing is like where I live, so many people are moving here so quickly that the property value just skyrockets because everybody's looking for a house. Nobody has anywhere to live, so everybody's trying to look for a house. It's really annoying. Because like I said, I went to high school around here, and yet I can't buy a home around here because it's just too ridiculously expensive. Because everybody's trying to move here. I like that. I like that. So I guess we freeze on that and we go here. Actually, he can go up front because he still gets his ability off. I think we sell, buy, and buy, I think is what we do with this next turn of events. I know horrible. I know. I think I'm not getting enough sun. The garden is in the alleyway and it's full of bugs and fungus. Yeah, and it's disgusting. Yeah, so that's the thing is fungus and mold are 2 big signs of not getting enough sun. Yeah. So yeah, if you're getting fungus and mold, yeah, your garden's not getting enough sun. Do we die here? We might actually die here. Because I think that's a 3. Oh, okay, it's a 2. Ooh. I thought it was a 3. If that would have been a 3 and he would have been 1 tavern tier higher, we would have lost that. Bad. So we buy here, cycle. Ooh, I guess we go there. We sell, purchase, play, play. Sell here, play there, shop refresh. He buffs, so I guess we could freeze on that. That's 2 buffers. He doesn't really buff, but he buffs by fusing. So he kind of buffs. So I think we're good on that. I think we go with that right there. Anyways, back to comments. And I'm scared to leave my front entrance and touching the door handle. That's weird. No, so our front door also, so the sun rises, I think. I think it rises on that side of the house and it sets on this side of the house. And because of that, our front entrance, which is that way, almost never gets sun. And this house was built with a wooden front door. So that door has actually started to rot. Because of that, eventually they're going to have to replace it, but I don't know when they're going to. But yeah, we have a part of the house that also almost never gets sun, which because that part of the house almost never gets sun, the front yard, so it goes like, front door, front yard, right outside the front door, gets very little sun as well. So green, like the stereotypically green grass that everybody likes to grow around here, does not grow well in our front yard. So we do end up getting, we don't get like mold and fungus out in our front yard. Like it's not that bad, but we do get a lot of, we're dead. We lost because of the attacking order again. Man, we just can't win one today, boys. We just can't win one. But yeah, no, so we get a lot of like, what are they called? Like low-lying, viney type plants. So for instance, like there's one, it's a vine, but I don't mind it because it's a vine that actually sprouts purple flowers. There's also, so there's purple flowers, there's orange flowers, and they're like really small. They're like that big. But they're flowers that sprout up in our front yard, but grass doesn't grow really well. So I'll take flowers over grass anyways. But that's the thing is also I'd like to plant trees because if you plant trees, they'll grow up tall enough to where they'll still get sun. You know what I'm saying? Getting them tall enough might be a whole ordeal, but I want to plant something that'll actually grow and like, again, I'll take flowers over grass any day though. I guess we go here. Yeah, that's the better choice out of the two, in my opinion. What do I know though? That's pretty awkward of telling my parents about the footage. It's very 18 plus, and my parents don't even know I study about relationships and reproducing rituals of love. That usually is a thing most people study on their own, not a thing most people study for a class. If you get an email from your teacher though saying that's what you're supposed to be studying, then it's a class. Your parents should know what you're studying in a class. Like you shouldn't be embarrassed to tell your parents what you're studying in a class. Or if you are embarrassed to tell your parents that's what you're studying specifically because you're studying it for a class, then maybe you shouldn't be in that class. Just saying. Oh, he's going to have a dragon. So I think we just go here. I think that still trades blows with whatever dragon he's going to buy. Ever since I was like 8 or 9 years old, LOL. That again sounds like something you're not studying for a class. That sounds like something you're studying on your own time. Just saying. And if you're studying it on your own time, then you got to be a little bit more stealthy with that kind of thing. Oh, he might be AFK. Huh. I think I can hear evil approaching me to kill me. It may be lights out for me very soon. Oh no, your mom was coming up the steps. Oh no. I think we freeze on this. I think we freeze on that. We go here. Then we purchase all 3 of these and go down the demon route. I think that's what we're doing. think that's what we are doing. Also, I think I had the most scariest nightmare I'd ever experienced in my whole lifetime. Or I will ever experience in my entire lifetime, I think is what you were going for, but I don't know. Either way. I guess it feels like heartburn, but it's actually your esophagus near your heart, which burns. I know. That's what I'm saying. All of them feel like heart. That's why whenever I said all of them feel like heart issues, that's why I was saying. I know it's not actual heartburn, but you know what I'm saying. I get both. What is this? What is this? What? All right. I don't know what that is, but okay. Apparently that's just gonna happen now. All right. Well, okay. Yeah, expect silence as me dying. Okay.
You're doing great.
Also wash your hands. Yep. People, no, sorry, my garden is literally 2 meters wide. Yeah, mine is not that wide either. Yeah, mine's pretty narrow. But it's actually larger than theirs on the other side. So like I said, it's like house. Let's see how high I can go right there. It's literally like, oh wait, we need to do stuff other than talk about garden. I guess we freeze on that because another one's not too bad. We're gonna go there. Ooh, if your card summons a minion, no, we go here for battle cries, I think. But yeah, anyways, so it's like house, driveway, garden, that little stream. Then they have a little bit of land in between. So they have like land where they've planted like shrubs, like privacy shrubs, and then they have their driveway and then their house is how it goes. But on their side, it's like it's probably like my hand, and like from the bank where it starts going down into the stream, and where in between like my hand is where they planted the tree. So it's actually started to erode part of their driveway because the roots are growing into be underneath of the driveway, because if they grow out, they're exposed where the creek is. So but it's a really small bit of land, but they do have some land in between their driveway and the stream. I think we go with here and shop upgrade. I think that's what we go for. Anyways, and 10 meters long. Yeah, ours is long. Ours is basically like, I don't know the exact measurement, but ours is like from end to end. So it's narrow and then it's really long. But ours from end to end is about a truck length, like a full-size truck. You know, like not like a moving truck, like a utility bed tailgate pulls down style of truck, like a normal truck, like a Ford F-150 if you type that in. It's like a Ford F-150 length plus probably another half of a Ford F-150. It's pretty long. Actually no, I'd say it's probably like another quarter of an F-150. It's yeah, it's a pretty long garden. But I don't know if I don't know what that measurement is exactly. So around area, so an area of 20 meters square. Yeah, I don't know what ours is. It's not huge by any means. Hey, we tied. That's all I care about. We didn't lose health. That's all I care about. I realized 4 meters is massive. Yeah, 4 meters is pretty long, pretty big, pretty big. I guess here. Let's cycle. I guess if we're going down the demon route, I mean, we don't have a whole lot of demons right now, but we have all the makings of a good demon build right now. That's for sure. We'll see how bad this goes. Mine is literally 1.5 or 2 meters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like mine's narrow as well. But mine's also narrow. See, the thing is like what it sounds like is you have your house, another person attached to your house. So 2 houses attached together. And then on this side, you have like a little bit of space and then a whole nother house. Ours, luckily, because of that creek and my garden and their driveway and our driveway's in between, we've got like 4 car lengths in between us and the next house. And then the house on this side, the way our house is positioned, it's positioned this way. And then our neighbor's house is positioned more like this way. But that neighbor's house right there, our house is positioned this way. Their house is positioned like this way. So literally the corner of, because I'm in the top floor, my room's at the corner of the house. So my room, the corner of my room is pointed at literally the side of his house, because of the weird positioning of this neighborhood. So my room is technically the closest room to somebody's house, and my room is at least a car length, maybe a little bit more between my house, and they have a wraparound porch. And so, I mean, from their house, technically from touching their house is probably about a car length, but from touching where they reside inside the house is probably like a car length plus the size of the average deck. So like another 6 foot probably. But yeah, let's go here and here. I think we're just gonna go with here for now. Oh yeah, losing a lot of health here, boys. We're losing a lot of health. Hemorrhaging health. Yeah, I think we just cycle through now until we get something. None of that. Ooh, yes, please. No. I mean, she hasn't even gotten an upgrade once. I think we just abandon that and go here and here and and cycle through. Okay, I think that's what we do there. Anyways, but yeah, it sounds like you're really close to somebody, and I'm alone. So I'm assuming PP has died. Let's all have a moment of silence in mourning of PP.
You're doing great out there.
Thoughts and wishes out to the brother and father of PP. I would say the family, but apparently the mother is the one that murdered him. So, you know, we'll call it. We'll say to the brother and father of PP, you will be missed.
Your minions really pulled
All right. Back to what we were doing here. Let's go there. I mean, if it's just giving us the triples, why wouldn't we? You know. 5. No, we don't have enough to shop upgrade. We do not have enough. We do not have it is enough. Sure. I guess we go here. He's not a demon, so I guess we sell. We go here. Then we go here, and that's a demon, so I guess we buy and hope to triple up. Hope the triple ups. But yeah, aside from that, also, I do have to say we are at past an hour of streaming. Because we are at past an hour of streaming, the stream could end at any moment. What I might do is I might play this Battlegrounds until this Battlegrounds is over. Once this Battlegrounds is over, then I'll probably stop the stream because it is still sunny outside, and go enjoy some time outside. Also, okay, cool. I had to make sure that what I was checking was making sure that, I don't know if you guys can see this. There we go. This is an old iPhone SE. That the guy that I gave my iPhone 8 to gave me his old phone, which was the SE. And I used it to pilot my drone because my iPhone 11, this guy right here, is too big to fit into the controller of the drone control. And you have to have a mobile device to pilot the drone because it uses GPS and stuff like that. You can fly it without a phone. There's a way to do it, and I've done it before, but then you can't see what the camera sees, so it's kind of less fun. But yeah, so what I might do is I might go out, and I was checking to make sure this phone was charged, the iPhone SE, so I can, because I use it as a phone controller. I was making sure it's charged, so what I might do is go outside and fly the drone around a little bit. try and get a little bit better at doing that, since that is how I do want to capture my vacation in California in the future. Ooh. Who do I sell here? I guess I sell there, because going for the triple there is just too good. We're gonna go there. Oh, ouch, this hurts. This hurts so much. Oy. I guess we go there. There. Shop refresh. I'm tempted, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I need to go for the triple. That's what I need. Also, I might cut the stream off a little bit. Holy cow, that shakes a lot. I was tapping my arm, and it shakes the entire desk, apparently, which shakes the camera. I kind of need to go to the bathroom, so I'm like halfway tempted to end the stream right now and just go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this game out, because I think we're getting to the point where big life swings happen, where like massive amounts of damage happen at once. So I mean, it could end in the next 3 turns, possibly. Oy, oy. Oof. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bada 2 more damage. Or 2 more shots of 3 damage, I guess I should do. Bing, bang, boop, ba-bang. Alright. Of course, we're not inflicting massive swings of damage, but it wouldn't surprise me if somebody else dies here. Wow, nobody died. Okay, never mind. This is going slower than I thought. There we go. We got the triple, boys. We got the triple. Let's go. Alright, taverns. None of these are useful, so we literally just sell. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. Wow, I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. 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 Go there. Go there. Go there. Go with here, because he at least has some use for me. Here, there. No, that was a dumb idea. I need to freeze here. I need to freeze here because I want all 3 of these guys. All 3 of them are good. So we're going to go with here, here. We're going to sell there next turn and buy those 3. That's what we're doing. Oh, man. Do the whole meme review if I couldn't hit my mic in the process. That probably sounded awful because I hit my mic. Meme review. No. That's the other thing is, like, I'm tempted to adjust my audio settings, because right now, so like this audio sounds good right here. So the mic is literally in my face, which is great for audio. Like, this should make my voice sound like my voice, and sound better. Versus whenever you get into like Blue Yetis, for instance, instead of being right here, they're going to be where I move the mic to. That's where I would place, like a Blue Yeti, I would just place on the desk. It doesn't need to be right in my face. And I'm thinking about making this like a Blue Yeti, because I'm pretty sure I could. But that's not really what this mic was designed for. This mic was designed for the way I'm using it. But the reason why I'm tempted to do that is because things like that, where I clap, you can almost barely hear, probably. And that was like an arm length clap. Clapping at arm's length. Which I'm tempted to do, but at the same time, I'm not tempted to do. The reason why I'm not tempted to do it is because of the fact that, jeez, this is a big old bunch of damage right chill. The reason why I'm not too tempted to do it, though, to be completely honest with you, is that, there we go. Now we can sell there. We can go here. Do we get another chance? Yeah, we get another chance to hopefully get another demon. We did not get another demon. So I think what we're going to do here is we're just going to keep on cycling. Wow. Okay, that's good. That's good. And that's good. Do we freeze on it, though? No, we've got 2 more coins. They're all good. None of them are great, though. So that's why I think we didn't freeze on that. We should have frozen on that. But no, So the reason why I don't want to go with a mic that does that is it would be great to not have something right in my face all the time, first of all. Second of all, it would be great because things like that, you'd get a more full sound. You wouldn't just get my voice going into your earbuds.
Sorry about the peanut shells on the floor.
So there's
These
that.
minions
But
are smart.
but the other thing is once you get into audio like that, like my audio will sound different as time goes on. So for instance, right now my audio probably sounds different than if I'm talking here, than if I'm talking pointed the other way. You know, based off of where I'm talking influences the sound, probably not enough to where most people can tell, but a little bit. Because of that, the acoustics of the room come into play more whenever you get into a mic that's not designed to do what I'm doing. Like if I were to go with a Blue Yeti, the room acoustics would come into account more. And I've already spent the big foam in the corner that you guys never see, but the big foam that's up in the corner was $100. The little pieces of foam that are around it, I think are, oh geez, did we die there? We died. We're dead. But the little foam around I think was like 40 bucks, 20 per set. So that's already like a good chunk of money. And it made the room sound way better. Not great, but way better. If I were to try, and also the green screen helps because it narrows the box a little bit by like depth from green screen to wall on the other side of the camera, which makes the room sound smaller, which makes it sound better. But if I were to try and there's one more thing I'm tempted to try before buying a whole bunch of other stuff, because otherwise I'd have to soundproof this whole room. This room is also a bedroom, and I have to take all this stuff down when I leave anyways. But what I'm tempted to do is and also, so like there's this corner, there's that corner, there's that corner, and then there's a corner over there. The corner over there is a problem. The reason why the corner over there is a problem is that corner, you probably have an inch between a door frame for the closet and the next wall. I don't have any soundproofing that fits perfectly into that corner that I can find, without making it to where I'd have to take it down every single time you'd want to access the closet. Given nobody uses the closet because this is a guest. Technically this could be somebody's bedroom, but for now it's like the guest room. Technically all the other rooms are people's rooms. This one's just dedicated to being a guest room more so than anything. But so most of the time the closet isn't being used anyways, but if it ever is, you'd have to take the soundproofing down. Yeah, I don't even think, yeah, no, that would work. But like the main piece you would have to take down. So the other thing I'm tempted to try to make the audio sound better in here is getting a curtain that goes, like a soundproofing curtain, and try and get something, because the problem is any soundproofing curtain is going to be heavy, but trying to maybe, if I have to, drill into the ceiling and put up a curtain that I can slide from like one corner of the room to the other, and basically make like that whole wall a soundproof wall, is what I'm tempted to do. And then you can just store the curtain, not on this side because the door to the closet has to open, but on the back side, you can push it back and store it on that side in between the dresser and the bunk bed. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And then if I did that, I would have like a narrow gap right there. I would have a narrow gap right there that's not covered with a soundproofing method, and then a gap up top, and then the ceiling's not covered with soundproofing. And then like the corner where the curtain would be hung wouldn't be soundproofed. But it would make it sound better. And then also getting rid of some of these screens. So I have a monitor here, and a TV there. Getting rid of some of those would also make the room sound better. And getting a wooden desk, because this glass doesn't do much, but the glass of this desk does reflect sound. Like metals on hard surfaces all reflect sound. So getting a wooden desk would be better. Getting rid of the big TV there. I do need the 2 computer monitors, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that. And then like more soundproofing is basically what I need to go for. But the thing is like, I don't know how long I'm going to live here, if that makes any sense. So if I don't know how long I'm going to live here, there's no point in investing a whole lot of money, like screwing a soundproof curtain into the ceiling, because I'll have to order a very specific track length So say this room is probably 12 foot by 12 foot, roughly. So a curtain, I would need a soundproofing curtain that is 12 foot long. If whenever I move to, even if it were another room in this house, if I were to move this office into another room to this house, a 12-foot long rod system for a soundproof curtain wouldn't work great. So I want to keep doing soundproofing to this room, but it's hard for me to again justify soundproofing when I'm gonna have to rip it all down eventually to move it anyways. But anyways, well, hey, what's going on to the one viewer, whoever you are and whatever service you are on? You are on YouTube. You're on Mixer. Hey, what's going on to the one viewer on Mixer? I hate to say this to you, but if you want to rewind the stream, I actually don't know that much about Mixer, but if you want to rewind the stream, feel free to. But I'm actually getting to the tail end of the stream. I was getting ready to shut it off. I've been streaming for an hour and a half so far. And while it's still sunny out in the middle of the day, I kind of want to go enjoy the sun. So I hate to do this to you, whoever you are on Mixer, but thanks for finding my channel. I hope you've liked this little bit of me you've seen, but I am having to call it a day. But to you on Mixer, I do have a YouTube channel, I do have a Twitch stream, and I do have a Facebook stream. You can find me under Clipper828 on all those. So if you like my voice, you like my face, be sure to check those out. Clipper828. I'll see you on the next one, man.